Ooh, live. Oh, no, wrong bloody channel, for God's sake. Stupid thing. There we go. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. How the hell is it on there on the wrong account? Seriously. Bear with me within a sec if anybody's there. Setting the bloody stream up. Morning, James. Morning, Daniel. My voice went funny then. How's it going? Right, where's the link? Let's go to there. And share that there. Morning, Daryl. Morning, Steve. Morning, Paul. Let's go there. And Stephen. Morning, only staying while I have a brew because I got to go shopping. Okay. And Loganito saying hi. Hello. Jane saying stressed and worn out. Back to bed. No worries. Have fun. Right, what are we doing here? Let's get rid of that bleed half for a start. Actions, save. There we go. Links out there. Right. Right. Morning, Terry. You okay, mate? Right. We need some water. And some tools of various descriptions. And decal solutions. Andy's there, Mr. Callis. Oh, Andy. You're right. Hi, little chat now. The heart's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Yep, it is. It is a pain in the butt. Nearly as much of a pain in the butt as all this random carbon I've got to do on this thing without any templates. This is going to be fun. Make sure it is the correct carbon. It was only getting ready to head home. Cool. You've been busy, mate, yeah? Little bits of carbon in here, and some of it's the wrong carbon. Yeah, probably take a while, James. Long day, ready for some shutout. Yeah, go get some sleep, mate. Definitely. Right then, so. This is where the modern day or the more recent alpha model kits are so much better with included carbon. Makes life way easier. Isn't it? Ferrari Rosso Scuderia. It is a very nice red, not quite as dark as Rosso Corsa. Cheers, James. Thanks for support. Right. Yeah, I need some water and a long one for these little bits. Right. Yeah, I've not been stupid enough to get this primer on myself yet. Right, it does, doesn't it? Like you shit yourself. It does, Andy. You're not wrong, mate. Pardon me. Logan says, me and my wife, my delivery contain airbrush, paints, big set of tools, and a new SCA from Rebel. Coming back to hobby after many years. Oh, okay, that's cool. That C8's a nice kit. What is your name? Is it Logan, or what is your name? Yeah, the C8's a nice kit. It needs better wheels though, the kit wheels are awful. Just horrible looking. Thank you, Paul. See you there, Andrew. Have a good one, mate. Probably got to admit that this kit is, I'm kind of tempted to put it away again for a bit because they're re-releasing it, and it might come with pre-cut carbon that I could get a scan of and do it, because there's so much carbon on this, and I've got to bodge it together. I'm kind of like, should I wait? Should I wait? Because I didn't know they're going to re-release it when I started again the other day. It was like literally announced a day or two ago. So my mind's like, do I put it back away and wait for it to get re-released and see if they update it with the carbon decals? Because this is going to be a nightmare to do. No, that's the thing as well. I'm in no rush to build it, James, so I'm not really bothered about that. Hey, name is Mike, okay. Everyone calls me Logan. It's vet. My first matchbox with yellow C4. Greetings from Poland. Oh, okay, mate. Greetings too. But yeah, I'm not ordered when they release it, James, because I'm in no rush to build this. I've got plenty of others to get on with. So yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know what to do. Because there's literally a ton of carbon in this. Spray booth. We just got one off Amazon for ProScale. That was 120 quid. You're looking at like the expert ones, Terry. The foldaway ones. I don't know what else you can get in ours, to be honest. Piss off. Oh god. And this, oh god, this is going to be a freaking nightmare, this. I've got a feel that my carbon's gone a bit iffy as well. Don't get the waterfall one, mate. They're a gimmick, I think. I believe the water stinks. You've got to keep changing it out. Well, we got one of the folding ones, but like a bigger one. There's double the fan in it. It's got lights in it. It's actually pretty decent, to be fair. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave that for a second, and I'm gonna message my contact at Alpha and ask them when they're released that they're going to get carbon in them. Where is he? Where is he? Where is there he is? So I don't want to be battling through this carbon. I don't want to be fighting this. And then they release it, because literally this is the biggest piece of carbon on this. And I'm struggling getting this on. And all that's carbon in there. That's carbon, all down the back's carbon, all around this front wings carbon, all the rear diffusers carbon, and I've got to piece all this myself, and I really don't fancy doing it if they're going to re-release a carbon set for it. So I've messaged my guy I deal with at Alpha. So let's see if he answers. Oh, for God's sake, stupid thing. My carbon seems really crispy as well. Has this stuff gone off? Can it go off? Oh yeah, it has. It's gone really brittle. What the hell? How old's that carbon? Yeah, and I've got to do all that, Terry. Like those pieces in there, I can't do in one piece. Can you see how complex the shape it is? So there's multiple pieces in there. And I don't want to be battling through. I think this carbon I've got here has gone off. Just cut a little bit off this. The bag's not been sealed. Yep, my carbon's gone off. Ugh, shite. Okay. Let's see what heat does. Let's see if heat will do it. This carbon's cracking when I try and get it to conform. Yep, that's toast. Alrighty then. Well, I need new carbon, and I've only got one sheet of this specific one. Where the hell did I get this from? Hands there, same morning. So carbon jacket template for the T50 is template of our carbon, 50 quid. Yep, I paid 160 odd for my T50 detailed one, didn't I? Paid an arm and a leg. So it appears my carbon decal has gone a bit wrong. I know it's a couple of years old at least, and it's been left open, and I normally always fold them over, and this one I haven't, and I can tell it's gone off because it's cracking when I fold it. It's literally cracking the decal. You can hear how crispy it is, but you can't now, so I heated it up. So we're shit out of luck there anyway. Right, okay. Which one's this? This was 2 years ago I first did this. So that's at least 2 years old. And knowing me, I've had it longer, so it's probably 2-3 years old, but I think it's because I've left it open. It's gone really brittle. I wonder why it wasn't setting then. That piece is alright. That bit's alright. Oh, that bit's not. Oh no, that piece is alright. Must have some couple of different sheets in here. Ah, yeah, that one's gone. It's crispy. Okay, I need what sheet's this one? 12, 6, 7, 9. Well, there we go. Answer my own question then. 488 going back in the box for a little bit. Let's see what Alpha Model says. Otherwise, I talk myself into stuff. Yeah, let's see what Alpha Model says, and we'll grab some new carbon, and we'll come back to it. Yeah, I think the decal set I bought, James, is like, I can't remember. You go to Akisteen. It's listed separately there, and I can't remember what it was, but holy crap, there's a lot in it. Crispy fried carbon. I thought it was laying down weird when I was putting it on. Well, at least I painted it again anyway. I suppose that's one thing, isn't it? The annoying bloody thing is now I've got loads of footage on an SD card. It takes up an SD card now. This is a pain in the ass. Right, where's the box for this? Where's the box for this? There on the floor. Alright then, well we need to find something else because the Lamborghini's been launched as well. That was pissing me off yesterday. So sadly, no more Miura. But I do have a plan. Because I don't want to waste that beautiful colour. So I do have an Alpha Model Lamborghini Urus behind me. I'm pretty sure it's got all pre-cut carbon in it. So maybe we could do that. I've been meaning to do that Urus for ages. Or I've got a Lamborghini Huracan. Let's put this away on top. I can't believe that. So mental note, we put decals away. Make sure they're sealed. Make sure they're all kept sealed. Don't be stupid and seal them. It was, mate. It was. So if you're in the chat, you saw I was talking to James. Sorry, I had something outside. I was talking to the James in the chat, and he was like, "Oh, just push through and get it finished." I was like, I tried. I sat here for 3 hours yesterday morning trying to just push through, and it was just doing my head in. And the flock went wrong. We used X22 for the flock rather than enamel because I didn't have enamel in cream. So we used X22. Don't like X22 for glue and flock. It's terrible. And it clumped all the flock, so that looks shit. God, just wrap this properly. And just everything was going wrong. Plus, I'll be honest, for a 50 quid kit, it's shit. It's got a fake engine in it, which is ludicrous. Let's put that in a bag as well, save it getting damaged. Yeah, it's got a fake engine in it. So I look at the engine and I was like, what a load of shit. So that was like, that's disappointing. So it's going to be one of those models that Mr. Camerara used to call a shelf model. We'd look at it from 3 foot away. And as I was getting through the build, just stuff kept doing my head in. And I just sat there, and I'm going to swear, I thought, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. It's not even far off being finished as well, which is really annoying. I'll stick it on eBay. Somebody can have it for the body. Because the body's good, isn't it? The body's really nice. It's painted well. It's got a really nice clear coat on it. So if somebody wants to finish it, they can. But I'm not going to wreck this model for the sake of pissing around with A, shitty carbon, and B, faffing trying to get that done, especially if Alpha Model is going to re-release it. With carbon. Right, so let's chuck all this in here. We'll keep this as a spare on market. And I'll hold off buying it just now until we see what's going on. Oh, loads of people are whinging about that car being curbside. It's black. It's a black panel when you lift the back up. Can't see nothing. Most Porsches are like that, unless they're really old. So what the hell do you want to see? I don't get it. You know, just enjoy the model for what it is. Got a brand new model of a car other than alpha models nobody else has made. Enjoy it. No matter what is released, people always complain. It's the wrong mark, it's the wrong shape, it's this, that. You're better off enjoying it for what it is than what it wouldn't have been if you didn't get it. What I'm going to be interested in is it, I don't think it's going to be as good as that Alpha Models one. But there's a huge price difference. It's going to be like 5 times the cost. Where's my Sharpie? Let's mark these as faulty. I'll put crispy on the front, eh? Crispy. But it's a good release for Tamiya. They'll sell loads of that. It's a very good release. So if anyone's interested, I don't know if you will be, but every year, for the past like 8 years, I've done a birthday buddy build. Always have. It's been everything from sci-fi, Metal Earth, aircraft, cars, everything. And it's always a specific subject. So me and Andrew were talking the other day, and we're going to do Supras this year. Any Supra of any sort. It's going to start on the 14th of October, I think we said, and it'll end the end of November. Just have a look and see if I've got any more of this carbon in here. Actually, what number is it again? One, 2, 6, 80. 79. Oh, 80, I've got one. Cool. I've got 2. Even better. There we go. I've got 2 brand new ones. Awesome. Let's see what Alpha models say. We can always come back to it, can't we? Should I even bother keeping this? I suppose it's good in an emergency, isn't it? Should we seal it, eh? Let's put a bit of tape on it. So yeah, anyone wants to join in, any Supra, Motorsport ones, Tamiya, Fujimi, any Supra. I'm doing the Mark IV with the TRD Zoom On aftermarket set, and probably painting it in that colour there, which you can't really see very well. But that is Millennium, no, is it Imperial? Imperial Jade Mica. That'll be on the site when I painted my car, if I'm honest. I'm not releasing that one yet, it's mine. I'm having someone nick my paint for a build. Well, for a Supra. So I'll release it when we're ready. I might just stick it on later. But yeah, no one wants to take part. It starts in just under a month. Come and join us. Just a friendly buddy build. And I say morning. Long time since the last Porsche. Ooh, was it the Carrera? Carrera GT? Let's get rid of this water. Oh, I sold a model on Etsy as well, I forgot about that. Better check it's in the bloody case still. hope it isn't. I haven't seen it for a while. Uh-oh. Is it in there? Is it one of... Bloody hell, chair, what's up with you? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, it's not in the house. Mine's been blind. It's a bright red Ferrari, you can't bloody miss it. Yeah, crap, it's gone. Where the hell did that go? So look what we got here. Yeah, I sold a car on Etsy. I must have already sold it. Great. Oh well, refund the seller. What's everyone working on in the chat then? What are we all up to today? Scott's there. Hello, Scott. Oh, he's still masking the B24. Bit of an epic feat as a Paul. Who the hell bought that bloody F12 then? I don't remember bloody selling it. Must have gone though. Mr. Parsons there, good evening one and all. Hello, mate. You okay? What a pain in the butt that is. Oh well. Never mind. Right, let's have a look in these kits and see what we've got in here. I bet this thing's full of carbon and there's no carbon included. Oh, there's a surprise. There's one batshit looking car, this. Getting ready to camo it nice. It's gonna look awesome, that bolt. Really is. How's the end of the bag? That is one mental looking car. Two sets of wheels as well. So I'm guessing all that is carbon on that as well. I don't fancy that either. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to find a build that keep me interested while being a pain in the backside. Lamborghini Huracan STO. The picture's bigger? No, that'd be nice. I'd love to build another bike, mate, but the one I've got has got a ton of carbon with it. And I mean a lot. A lot. And I want to get that FXK out of the way first. So, that's an easy build to do. Just something nice just to crack on with. I was thinking Lambo because I do the same colour I did that Miura in. So, at least you get to use the colour. So I was thinking the Urus. Because I'm sure this has... Nope, no carbon decals. Awesome. Well done. Does it have any carbon on it? Or was it all black trim? Jeff Simon, Jeff and Maggie, how are you guys? You okay? Let's have a look at the Huracan. The Huracan. Urus. So it's not carbon, it's just black. It's a big old lump of resin, this thing, Jesus Christ, man. How's that for a lump of resin? Get the white balance to work. Hello. Where's the camera? There it is. That is one lump of a car. is crazy. God, that weighs a ton. That's a ridiculous amount of resin. Look at the size of that. Holy crap. Wow. Is this thing gonna look any good in purple? Look. Then we get Urus purple. I don't think it suits purple. I'm not sure about that. I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. God, I hate trying to pick another build. I always struggle, always struggle. I can't get over how big a piece of resin that is. That's ridiculous, man. Absolutely crazy. Massive. How big are the bloody windows on it? I think I reviewed this, didn't I? There's a review of this on the channel somewhere. There's all the bits in here. But yeah, I've got a few bikes planned, Mark. We've got carbon for the interior. God, look at the size of the side windows. Huge. Damn. That was one big ass car. Yes, Matt, I got aircraft. I just want to build a car. Well, just looking for a nice, easy car to build, Mark. I enjoyed that Ferrari 812 so much. Really enjoyed that build. And the Miura's just really pissed me off. So I just want something just to work on. It goes together well, keeps my interest. So I just need to, for my own mojo, sort my head out a little bit. I just need something that'll keep me entertained, because that Miura's really pissed me off. That is a hell of a piece of resin there. Mental. Still gets me how good they can cast it. How they can pour resin that well. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I want to do this purple and it doesn't look good in purple. I don't know, it kind of does. Looks good in orange. Michael Pierre Hasselgrove's there, same one everyone. Hello, mate. Just booking well, thanks, Paul. Hope and trust all as well with everyone. Sat down, nice mug of tea, coffee and tea for the boss. Nice. Tamiya shake and bake. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I always struggle picking a build. Always. I've got the Subaru on the go at the minute for the Techniques build, but I've got like 5 videos still loaded up, ready to release of that, so I'm in no rush to get back to that yet. I don't like getting too far ahead on video builds because I forget where I'm at with them. So I don't want to do another 4 or 5 videos and release them and it's like 2 months down the line. Because as soon as somebody asks me a question about it, I can't remember, and I'm like, I can't remember what I did. I've forgotten. So I always like to keep the builds current as they go. It's bad enough with ISM being behind. So I don't need to get back to the Subaru yet. I've got a couple of shelves to do, but I don't really want to work on those at the minute. God damn, there's some resin in this. Look at the size of the dashboard and the diffuser. It's huge. You certainly get your money's worth in this kit. It's the front bumper there. Look at the size of that piece. Massive. Massive. Huge. Beautiful kit. Very, very nice car. Looks good in orange though, I think. I think it looks better in orange and purple. I do not like the look of it in purple. If we can get anyone vote, I let the patrons vote. The problem is it takes a while to get the answers. And if you lot vote, I end up building something I don't want to do. It's going to have a nice interior on this as well. Wow, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, packs it in perfectly and drops it on the bench. Idiot. Let's have a look at that STO again. Is that carbon on that thing or is that all paint? Morning, Michael. How are you? Let's have a little Google this. Lamborghini Huracan STO carbon trim. Looks mental with the green flashes on it. Lego? I've got some Lego. I do have some Lego. A couple of speed champions to do. Good, Sarah, and you? I'm alright, mate, yeah. Been better, Michael, but I'm alright. I am alright. No, I don't want to be linked in at all. Oh my god, that looks good. And that is not carbon. Oof. Holy shitballs. Ah, that was carbon there though. What are they? Little side vents. It's got that on the front there. Wow. That thing is nuts. Here you go. Have a look at this. Lamborghini Huracan STO. I've got the green decals in there. I don't think I like the green on it. How mental is that thing? All the black is painted black. It'd be a slightly different purple I do, because that is dye blue. I think that's anniversary dye blue colour, that one. God, I think it's nuts, isn't it? It's got a little flash of carbon there. Everything else is just black. So that's carbon and that strip is there. Interior door cards. Oh, Naples, eh? Florida. I'm assuming it is anyway. That is one angry looking car, isn't it? Okay. That's a possible one. Hot Wheels, yeah, Lego, yeah. Blue Collar Scale Customs, good morning everyone. Hello mate, you alright? Let's have a look at this body on this, let's see how difficult it's going to be to do. So it does come with those garish decals, which are in the bottom of here somewhere. It does come with those beautiful wheels as well. My god, they look delicate. it needs to look angry for the price. I didn't even, do you know what? I didn't even see the price. Well, how much is it? 336 grand. Ah, we'll get two. Sorry. That's a mental car, that. Absolutely nuts. Has anyone been following Nico Leonard on his gumball trip with his Ferrari 812 that's still playing up? Absolute nightmare. We've got an engine in this as well. Right, let's have a look at these decals. Oh no, you mean the real car, mate. It's got the luminous decals, but I don't think I like them. Because they were metallic on that one, weren't they? Yeah. Let's have a look what we got in here. Oh. We've got a bit of broken resin for a start. It's always good. Never built the Protar one, mate. It should be alright though. I believe they're alright, Protar. Oh, that's not going to glue in place clearly, is it? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stress on that resin. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Expensive cars. What's your name, Blue Collar? I've asked this before, haven't I? Well, I've got a feeling it's like Clint or something. Is it? Hang on, that is you, Clint, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I hope it is. Anyway, if not, I'm sounding mad. Everyone confuses me with the different names. I lose track of who's who. Just thinking, I'm sure Blue Collar's called Clint, and just realised I think it is Clint. Nice seats. Really nice seats. Bagpipe Jackson. There we go. You okay, mate? So when you get that paint, Clint, have a spray of it, mate, and have a look what you think. I think personally I put a bit too much red pigment in it, but it's only you that can judge that, buddy. So we can tweak it. I know exactly what's in it, so I can alter it. But basically, I took the shadow black and took the blue out and put a red pearl in instead. So it should work. But I could spray it and be like, yeah, that looks great. And then you get it, you're like, no, I don't like it. So I just sent it to you, mate. You try it. Let me know what you think. If it needs less in, if it needs more in, we can tweak it, whatever. If it's perfect, spot on. If it's perfect, we'll send you a label for it. And we'll put it on the site and what have you. And I might even call it Blue Collar Black or something. We'll see. We'll think of a name for it, Clint. We'll do it in your honour. But yeah, try it. Let me know what you think, and I can tweak it whichever way you want. If you want it darker, if you want more red, you want less red, let me know. It's hard when you're doing custom like this. It's hard to know. And you've got it in your mind how you want it, so it's easy for me to go, yeah, that looks right. But it's got plenty of red in it. I think there's a touch too much. But I literally replaced the weight of blue with red. So it should be. Oh, Bagpipe Jackson. Bagpipe Jackson Black. I can do that, mate, yeah. No problem at all. That'll be funny. Why have I got no volume on? Have I muted the Hangout by accident? There we go. Not that it makes any difference, but sounds good. Yeah, no worries, mate. Let me know what you think when you get it. And we'll sort it out. I can't believe that's broken. There's a lot of stress on that as well. I can't get it to sit back completely where it came from. Nice looking car though. Stripper name, that's the one. Terry's back. I have somebody wanting to buy this off me the other day, asking me was it for sale. I was like, no. I don't really want to sell it. Because you can't get them anymore. How could you not buy that colour? It'd be a nice colour, Mike, when we get it sorted. It's basically Ford GT Shadow Black. Which when you look at it, it's got hints of blue in it. But Clint wanted it with red instead. So I switched out the blue for the red. But obviously it's easy for me to go, yeah, that looks right. I need Clint to do it. And sadly, Clint's across the ocean. So I've posted it to him. He can have a look, see what he thinks. And if it needs tweaking, we can tweak it and whatnot. Right then. Let's keep looking. What else we got? Where's that one? You can go back up there as well. Did I review that Ferrari Aperta? I can't remember reviewing this one. Did I review that? I can't remember. Yeah, hopefully this one does Clint as well. We can get it sorted today. Right, we've got carbon. Lots of it, so that's a good start. I was thinking that mark the other day. I was thinking of Beamer. I really was as well. Problem is, it's which one. That's the problem I've got. Because I've got that many schemes for it. It's which one do I bloody do? I can't remember if I reviewed this kit or not. I don't remember if I reviewed this on the channel. God damn, that resin's thin there. You see how thin that resin is at the front there? Damn, that is really thin. Morning, Brandon. Get hard to pick the scheme. I've built about 12 or 13. I've lost track now. I've built 12 or 13 of those BMW M3s. I've got about another 11 in the stash. And I think I've got about 12 or 13 schemes for them. I've got loads. I need to have a look through the channel and see if I've reviewed this. I don't remember reviewing it. I must have. If I did, it would probably been released to ISM quick. No, I've not reviewed it. Did I review it on Patreon? Yep, same old, that's me. God damn it, I've not reviewed this thing. No. Oh, yes I have. 4 months ago. I've not released that to ISM then. Four months ago. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I did release it. Ah, crap. Right, is there any way to spray carbon effect? Right, okay. So, Michael, I've always said no. There are paints out there supposed to mimic it, but you need a mask to do it. And basically, we can get to them to mask them, we could get them just to carbon decal it. But after doing that, say Corvette, there's a paint Corvette uses that I think they try and replicate carbon with it, and it's called Carbon Flash. Let me get it. And I mixed it up and used it on the CA Corvette I've literally just done on all the exterior trim. And if you look at it quickly, it looks like carbon. If you don't like really look at it close, it looks like carbon fiber. So I'll get you a link. And it actually does look good. And if I've got a picture, which I might have on my phone. Yeah, Carbon Flash Metallic GM. Quite an unusual colour. There you go. That one, buddy. One, Tony. Yeah, that colour there I painted on the Corvette. I don't know if I've got any trim. Yeah, I have. I've got the roof I showed in it, haven't I? So how many pictures of builds on my phone? Yeah, it's not going to show. There you go. If you look at that quickly from a distance, it looks like carbon. It's the closest you're going to get. It's the closest you're going to get. in a paint. But that's glossed and it looked better matte. I did have a picture of it matte. Where's it gone? Oh, I don't know. Take a picture of it when I sprayed it. Sure it did. Yeah, there it is there. So there it is, Matt. Let me wipe my screen on my phone because it's minging. Right. So that's it outside. Come on, focus. There you go. That's it outside, uncleared. So if you were to glance at that, it looks a little bit like carbon. That's the best you're gonna get, I think, out of a paint. And that, I think that's what Corvette's done. That's actually a body colour on the Corvette as well. But from what I read, I don't know if it's true. Somebody said if it's black trim, it's painted in there. I don't know if it's true or not. I saw it on a forum. But if I was going to try and simulate carbon fibre, that paint's what I use. Other before then, I'd have been like, no, there's nothing out there. But after using that, I think it's pretty close. Oh, let's have a look. Where's the wheels? Oh, the nice rims them as well. Yeah, no worries, Michael. Yeah, just give us a shout, mate, when you're ready. Where are those red trims for there then? They go, around the windows. They're cool, aren't they? I don't know if it'll let you, Tony, but if you can send me it, I'll share it. Send me it on Facebook, buddy. I can share it, mate. I don't think there's any way of you sharing a pic on here. But yeah, if you drop me on Facebook, mate, I can screen share it to the people. What are you trying to show us a pic of, Tony? It's hard to beat the decals. Yes, definitely. The decals look really, really good. But if it's inaccessible or an area that's not really hardly visible, like through the top of an engine bay, then yeah, I think you get away with that. I think you would. Right, let me have a look here. See, Mark's gone and planted the seed now about the bloody Beamer, which I was already bloody thinking about as well. I'll try to pick at me, you double. Oh God, you poor man. So, Mark, if you're there, can you see that? Mr. Partis. That is the carbon set I've got for my Ducati Superleggera V4. And there's the other side of it. That's why I don't really want to build that kit just yet. And as James was saying earlier about the carbon set for the Gordon Murray T50, that's my carbon set for the Gordon Murray T50. So, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. You're there, yes, mate. So, yeah, like I say, for the bike you're saying, dude, this is the carbon I've got for it, which is why I don't want to build it just yet, because there's rather a lot. So I'm just waiting for a bit. Let's remind me, actually, where is that detail set I bought? Is it in here? Right, well, I've got a detail upset for that beamer for a start. That's a good start. Oh, I've got that one too, Mark. Yep. Yep, glutton for punishment. I have that one too. So beamers. Already done that one. Did that ages ago. But I've got another one for some reason. Got the Bastos scheme. It is 100% time consuming, mate. It does take a long time. So we've got a Bastos. Marlborough, that's a rally one. Got the standard Castrol white scheme. Reggie model decals. We've got the Harch. Yeah, that word I can never say. Harker, isn't it? Harker, that's it. Got the Harker scheme. It's quite nice. I don't know what there are racing wheels. I haven't got a set of them, so we're screwed doing that. Got the Komatsu one. Got the Mr. Juicy. Got the Hilton. This is an interesting scheme. Mobile one. The Tic Tac. No, just bought one, but I don't think I've got the wheels for that either. They're all masks in there. Every one of those Tic Tacs is a mask and you spray it. Yep, terrifying. The bats. Water Tech. We've got the kit one, which I've never done. Fina. Jägermeister, which I've already done. You hate decals of any kind. I like decals, I'm just out of trouble picking a build. That's the problem I have. I have a bloody nightmare. Oh, sorry, you sent me a friend's request, mate. Hang on. Hang on. Why has that just appeared? When did that appear? Oh, the purple flakes you can add to black too. Yeah, there must be purple in there. I'll have to go through and have a look. Can't think off the top of my head. Oh, a few weeks ago. There you go, mate. I'll respond then. That just popped up that then, Tony. There you go. Accepted. My bad, buddy. I didn't see it originally. Your phone's listening to me, isn't it? Another group build. It's a purple super dark super stock. I think with black with purple flakes. I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look and see what I can do. Is that a DTM car, isn't it? That Mobile 1 scheme? I'm sure it is. Problem we've got is the wheels on them. If I haven't got the wheels, I am screwed. Let's have a little Google. I've missed anybody in the chat, have I? we haven't missed anybody. Anybody there hasn't said hello yet? Let's have a Google of this car. So what have we got? 1992 Macau. I'm not even typing on the screen. Okay, there it is. Ooh, looks to be standard rims. Yeah, standard rims, big spoiler. I think the kit I had. Where are we? Scalemates. Stash. $13 of these Beamers I've got on my stash. Crazy. 13. Oh, I don't know, mate, Clint. My head's up my arse this week. We've been that busy, that much going on. My own mental health suffered a little bit as well, so it just screws me up. Screws me up. I lost the rag with that Miura yesterday. That's literally, I'm done with that. After nearly getting it finished. So I'm pissed off about that. I've got builds planned, but I don't want to start them yet. I kind of want to just crack on with an alpha model kit and just enjoy it, but I just can't make my mind up. Like I say, I used to be indecisive, now I'm not so sure. So I didn't know, as Mark said, just build my old faithful, because this is my favourite kit, this Beamer. But then, I don't know if I'm in the mood to build it, because I've got the Super on the go as well. The movie was good, mate, yeah, it was good. Not as good as the first one, but it was still good. An enjoyable film to watch. James enjoyed it, he had a good day, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So yeah, he had a good birthday. Spoiled rotten as always. So it's all good. What wheels does that one have? Where's that gone? There it was. Damn it. That's, yeah, Beetlejuice 2, yeah. Yeah, the Labatt's a good scheme, whoever said that in the chat. I've built 12 of these, I've never done this scheme yet, the stand-up one. Never done it. Don't know. First movie was alright. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it when I was growing up. I've appreciated it when I was older. But we watched that the other day before we went, and he loved it. We were like, yeah, okay, so we're going to see that. Someone sent me a photo. It just says someone. That's that. Oh, I don't know. You're not as ugly as me, Tony. Yeah, you're not as ugly as me. You haven't quite got the same ugliness as me. Although I've got more hair than you. I will give it that. Anyone watching, where are we? Come on, where's this screen? There we go. Tony sent me that. Almost. Almost. Get a load of that. Oh, I am. I'm looking at it right now. I gotta print that off to keep James away from the fireplace. Oh, brilliant, Tony. Right, let's have a look at something else. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's excited to see Interstellar a bit more, though. I think. Yeah, we showed James Interstellar about 2-3 months ago, and he absolutely loved it. And it's a brilliant film. Great soundtrack, great film, and I've got it, mate. I've seen it, Tony. So we saw it was re-released at cinema, so we're booked in for next Sunday to go watch it on IMAX. So that should be good. Andrew Minter says, "Hey mate, I'm all painted up on an R32, but do a 2K and a panel line all the way around. Cheers, mate. Start up because love your videos. Oh, thank you, mate. I panel line before, mate. Always before. And the only reason I've done that is because most of the 2Ks I used to use, well, all of them really, infill the panel lines, so you could never get your wash in there then. But since we've done our own 2K, it doesn't do it anymore, so I could get away with doing it after, but I always do it before. It's sealed in then, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I always do it before. So obviously make sure you're using like a Tamiya panel line wash, an enamel, and you're not using it on enamel paint, you're using it on lacquer or acrylic, and you'll be fine, mate. Yeah, I always do it before. Matter of course, Andrew. If you've got decals, make sure they're well and truly set in place with solutions and heat. And yeah, you'll be fine, mate. Yeah, you'll be fine. R32, eh? What colour did you spray it, mate? I have interest. Are you on our groups as well? All the groups are linked in the description of the video. ISM's down there and everything. ProScale Paint is there. There's everything down there. But yeah, if you go down, you got the forum. Forum's a bit quiet. I think forums have the day. But the Facebook page is really busy. So come and join us. Like a pig's ear, Tony. Oh, rear. Sorry, red ear. Isle of Man green. Nice. That's a good colour. Your stuff. Nice. And which 2K are you using? Just out of interest. I would still panel line it before. Definitely. That's going to look good in Isle of Man green. Very cool. But yeah, make sure you're on all of our social media down below. There's a Patreon as well if you want to get really into it, because you get like 3 months early access to all the videos. There's a Patreon group, a Patreon chat group that we're all in. It's like 70 of us in there. We can chat and ask questions. Mine again, fair play, Andrew. You won't go wrong with that, mate, at all. But I'd still panel line before it, definitely. I always do. But yeah, there's Patreon down there. You can join part of our community. We've got a nice little community. There's about 140 patrons, so it's not too busy. Yeah, go and have a look. But yeah, there's links to everything down there, all the Facebook pages there and everything. Come over and have a look. Just Daniel's there from Go For A Painting. Right, one more go. Let's have a look up here. Whew. Hey. Is it the Tamiya you're doing, Andrew? Tamiya R32. It's a great kit, that. Oh, we do get carbon with it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a nice kit, the Tamiya. Other 2K from ProScale, he said, you push a little bit further. Yep, 100%. 100%. Push it. Just push that 2K and you'll get a perfect finish. All the decals for hobby design, mate. They're all hobby design. Oh, hang on. Lost you a lot. Where have you gone? There you are. Morning, Mark. Afternoon, Mark, actually. Want to see the Ducati Panigale V4 next. Oh, the Superleggera, you mean? Nice. Or a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Ooh. Okay. GT3 RS, you have to wait for Tamiya. Unless you do the Alpha Model one. It's not telling you where all the bloody carbon goes. Like, seriously. I'm one of the scared of 2K types, so some of yours. I'm going to try it very soon. It's awesome, mate, mine. See you, Terry. Have a good one, mate. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've got all the carbon for the exterior. This might be a winner. This Ferrari Roma. We wanted this one for a while. Come on. No. You're whiting out a bit. Come on, get up. Oh, piss off. Stupid thing. There we go. Yeah, it's quite an unusual shape, this thing. Pretty little car. Yeah, have a good one, Terry. See you later, bud. Actually, I was just saying, Tony, as Paul says, right help precaution for all the steps is a game changer. It is. It is. I see, yeah, you do see people get good clear coats with non-2K, but it takes a lot more work to do it. And you get all this stuff about, oh, 2K is too thick. Depends on the one you use. We stumbled on a good one with our one. It just lays down so thin. It's crazy. It's like magic. It's like magic. You put it on really thick, and then you come back and it's dry, just really nice and thin. It's beautiful. Nice seats, so comfy. Well, I don't think I fit in them, do you? Nice simple kit. I think we could be onto a wiener. Splash paint is too thick in my opinion. I had other problems with Splash. They changed to their newest one. And I got blooming on the back of my Porsche. I did a Fujimi Porsche RSR, which I was very proud of because it actually masked and painted all the white stripes on the roof. And when I sprayed it, it all hazed white on the back end. And I messaged him, Sam, Splash, and he said, "Oh yeah, a few people have said it does that." I was like, "Well, are you not testing your product before you release it?" My 2K I first used in, jeez, I can't remember now. I think it was like December, and we didn't release it till March. I used it for 4 months before we released it. I think it was. Anyway, I forget now. It was a long time anyway. Just because I wanted to make sure. My God, these have got tyre markings on. Jesus. I just wanted to make sure it all worked fine. Look at that, it's got tyre markings. That's a rarity. Not that you can see them. Look at that. It's an Alpha model kit with tyre markings on. And they're spelt right as well, they're not reversed like normal. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the GT3's it's November, I think it's around November, I think it's due. I'll be getting one, but I've not long built one. I've literally just finished the Alpha model kit. And I did, to me, what was the ultimate job of that one. The PZY one I wasn't too impressed with. That's got a lot of issues compared to the Alpha model one. The bendy spoiler being the main one. So I wasn't impressed with that build as much. This kit is number 30, so it's not that old, I'll tell you now. Probably a couple of years old, is it? Where's my keyboard? Let's get some music on the go. Uh, 2022, new tool apparently. 2022. Yeah, I think this is the one. Splash paint is just clear and catalyst. Yeah, no thinner. Needs thinner. Yeah. Spraying spastic chrome. I hate that word. It's using 2K dual bad ProScale paints didn't. Yeah. Very odd mark. You tell me. No idea. No idea. We've got carbon with it, which is good. It's a nice simple kit. I think this one fits the bill very well. I think this is what we'll be starting. So I don't think I reviewed this one. So it's going to need a review because I don't think I bought this one. I can always tell the ones I bought them had the sticker on the front. No, this is one given to me by them. So I owe it to them to review. So I will honour my obligation and review it. So that'll be my job later on this afternoon. And then I need to pick a colour. Oh, which is always fun. But I know I've got to go out in a bit and take Hannah to take the parcels because we've got about 20 odd parcels to go today. Because it has been manically busy. So yes, I shall review this later and get the review up. And then we're going to have a little look for a colour in a minute. You look and help me pick a colour, if you want. Beautiful dashboard in this as well, look at this. A nice piece of resin. Very unusual. Yeah, I've been wanting to build this kit for a while. It's an unusual looking Ferrari. It's definitely an odd one. It's pretty but ugly at the same time. Think of a colour, then change it, yes. Oh, it's 30 parcels, is it, we're at? Yeah, it's been busy, hasn't it? Thank you all for your business. You're all absolute legends. Loads going to Australia, Mark. There's loads. Loads of parcels to us this week. Yes, so we'll review that later on. That sounds like a plan. Now, I did just find one of these in Abu Dhabi blue, which does look spankingly nice. Have our taste, just not the funds. I am very lucky that they send me a lot for free. I am very lucky. I've bought loads as well, don't get me wrong. I've probably bought, it's probably 50-50 bought to given. They've been very generous over the years. But they are basically using my content online. They're literally copying my videos and put them online themselves. So they're getting a good deal out of it, as I am. So I am lucky to get them. So yeah, I owe it to them to review. If they give me it, like I say, I can tell I've not bought it because they always have a sticker here where the company sticks a sticker on. So there's definitely one they've given me. So I'll review that later. We'll get it up on Patreon. I was going to release another review today, but you can have that one today instead. But now we need to pick a colour. We need to pick a colour. 100% blue, you reckon? Okay. Anything Splash Paint has is like $2 cheaper. Where the effects have on the paint. Oh, I missed a bit of chat there and gone. Says a shine of chrome. That was impressive to me. Yep, it works well. I'm replacing all these. Won't be named with ProScale. So far, very impressed. Good stuff. So what's $2 cheaper? Their actual paints. I thought their paints were dearer. Because our paints are only £4. I'm sure those were dearer, weren't they? Dang, you guys are busy. Good news for you. Yeah, definitely. Wayne's there saying hi all. Missing my modelling as everything's packed away, ready to move next week. So I guess watching this video only modelling fixing. I'm not even modelling. Throw yellow will look good. It would have just done yellow, haven't I? Marked the 812 in yellow. So there's this colour. Yeah, I'll share this one. We've already got this on the site. This is Abu Dhabi blue. This is a nice colour. I love this back end of this car. I think that's its strongest point. Absolutely beautiful rear. I love those rear lights. So cool. Very nice car. Lovely inside as well. Look at that. Beautiful seats. So yeah, we've got that. Let's have a look at what other colours we've got. The yellow. Yeah, it does look good in yellow, Mark. I've literally just done a yellow one though, haven't I? So I need to change the colour up a little bit. That Abu Dhabi blue is one I've wanted to do for a while now. Where the hell is it? There it is. There you go. So the Abu Dhabi blue. So it does look nice. I like unusual colours, you see. So I like colours like this that you never see. Mineral Verde paint. What is it? Aroma. Aroma. That stinks. Whatever you look on. Right, got it, I see, yeah, see what you mean now. Flintstone blue. Apple tree green's a nice colour, yeah. Very Froze the F8, yeah, I've got an F8 behind me. Funnily enough. Oh, don't start putting things in my mind, Tony. You're gonna let me get the F8 down and have a look at it now. God damn, you're not a pain, aren't you? I make my mind up, you're like, oh yeah, pick something else. Whoa, 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 don't be knocking stuff over. No bed. Oof. Lego nearly went for a burn then. Tell me your child's been dropping his cereal everywhere and you got a bit of it stuck to your t-shirt. Bloody hell, that's not my cereal either. Right, here you go Tony, look what you've done now. The most important thing in this is, does it have carbon? That's an odd rear window. Very odd. Does have carbon. See there, Mark, have a good one. The blue, the orange used on the Gordon Murray car. Yeah, I would rather keep it Ferrari coloured there, Mark. I'm a bit of a stickler for that. Especially on Ferraris. So look, Tony's planted the seed now. Because I saw this one and I was like, nah, we don't need that. My God, look at that. That thing is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, got a bit of crap on the resin there, it's unusual. Look at that. That's a flaw on some Alpha Models resin. Got too much light here, haven't I? Look at that there, look, there's a flaw on Alpha Models resin. That's the first time I've ever seen anything on the exterior. A little bit of dried on resin. Where the hell? I've got so much crap on my fingernails from this morning. What nice wheels. Tony's in the chat, F8, F8. Right, so we've got an engine as well. We've got a highly visible engine. We've got carbon decals. We've got a nice interior. Say build me, is it? Where's the rest of the glass? Is that in there? Yeah. How weird does that engine go? How does that fit on there? What is that? It's a pretty car, I'll give it that. It's lovely. It's very nice, that, mate. I'm going to have a Google of the car and see some colours. I like those wheels as well. Those wheels are lovely. Very nice. A lot of my inspiration comes from Googling the real car. Damn, that's nice. That is very, very nice. Got about 400 bloody links open here. Do you edit your own videos? Yes, mate. All done by me. All done by me. It's saying build me. Is it now? Is it saying build me, is it? Ah, Jim Green saying definitely a fan. Oh, thank you. You produce great videos and do awesome work. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that colour. Oh my good God. I need a moment here. Come on, give us some pictures of that car. Where's it gone? Oh my good God. Holy shit, what colour is that? I need to find that colour before we do anything. Oh, it's Grigio Silverstone, is it? Oh, wait to see this one, Tony. Okay, so I've got that colour. Right then. Oh, that thing is absolutely stunning. Damn. Suppose better show you lot, haven't I? Faz's Unboxings. Hello, Paul. Hope you're doing fine. I'm okay, mate. Hope you're doing well. Have you gone and changed your mind again already? It's been far. Yeah, it's Tony's fault. I did the 599 in white. Looked epic. Looked epic. One thing I hate about doing videos YouTube, I spend 8 hours of filming, it's got like 10 minutes of video to share. I normally, on a build, end up between 14 to 24 hours of footage, which I then whittle down to 90 minutes to 3 30-minute videos. So yeah, there's a lot of footage to go through. It takes quite a lot of time. Ferrari and Lambo, very beautiful colours. Just when you think you found colour you like, and haven't seen another colour you fall in love with. I've found the colour for this car already. It's the first one I looked at. I did succumb to peer pressure, yes. Yeah, you left me alone with them. So, yeah. This is what I found. Grigio Silverstone. God damn, it looks nice on that car. Come on, work. Look at that. What colour those wheels are, because they're not standard colours. Take the door. Are they door handles? Sorry, the buttons for opening the doors. Those wheels are absolutely beautiful. What the hell are these things? Are they indicators? They're horrible. What's going on with these? Looks like a dog's dick hanging off the side of the car. God damn, that colour's nice. Are they cameras? Because that looks like a camera as well, doesn't it? It looks freaking. It looks like a nipple. That is one beautiful, beautiful car. That is pretty. That is very, very pretty. Ah, the rear window slotted, I see. That is now. That thing is stunning. That is a beautiful car. How random is this to have all the God, but there's some option cost there, isn't there, on that thing? What do you think of that colour then? Paul prefers a blue one. It is Grigio Silverstone, yes. Yeah. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Paul Chaplin saying, Paul, do you know if they do a detail set for the Tamiya Porsche? The 12 scale one. Okay. Off the top of my head, does Akistian do one? I know Scale Motorsport does one for the 935 in 12 scale, but it's like a ridiculous amount of money. There's got to be one, hasn't there? There has to be. Let me go and have a look. We're going to have a look. No, there's nothing there. Tamiya, it's a 935, isn't it? 935 Porsche. No, you don't know 935? Well, screw you then. Oh, I spelled Porsche wrong, that's why. Dumbass. So I've not done any modelling today, guys. It was the intention to do, but things change. Which one have you got, Paul? The Valent or the Jägermeister? Right, Paul likes the blue one. Wild and Crazy Night was a car, yeah. Probably 360 cameras, so you can see, yeah, probably. Looking as you drive past. Italian car and right-hand drive, yeah. That's the kind of car you can pull over into suspicion. Steve Deep is there, saying good day, gents, from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, mate. Right, where were we looking on here? I'll do the Valent one. Right, Scale Lab does them, Paul. Scale Lab does a wheel. And I'll have a look what else is in there. Scale Details does wheels as well. They're metal turned. They're not going to be cheap though, but yeah, Scale Lab does resin and photo etch wheels. So that's Scale Lab 24. And they do a P set for it as well, with wheels as well. By the look of it. It's 268 quid though for that detailed upset. That's expensive. And Scale Details does some turned wheels, but there's no price on there. If you go find the kit on Scale, mate, Paul, and scroll down, they're all listed down below. So yeah, only one Scale Lab by the look of it, mate. By the looks of things. Good night. See you, Clint. Have a good one, mate. Bloody hell, Tony. Why do you have to mention this one? I'd already seen this one. I was like, no, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one. And then here you are, mentioning it to me. Planting ideas in my head. Sean Whitetail, hello, mate. How are you keeping, Sean? You okay? Let's have a look for this kit then, because again, I've not reviewed this one, so this will need reviewing as well. Nice seats again. Nice diffuser. Nice dash. Got the engine bay. Okay. Forgot about Sky. Ah, no worries, mate. No worries. Go back to the Beamer. It's Alpha Model is a fancy build. No, it is actually, because I just generally enjoy that 812. Probably the most enjoyable kit I've built for quite some time. Look at that, for a fancy bit of clear part with the perforated vents. Very cool. I think you might have won here, Tony. I think you have, mate. I've got to go out in a minute anyway, so I'm going to mull it over. We've got nice engine parts. I've gone through and checked all this kit off. Yeah, I have. Everything in here. As Nike says, just do it. Bad influence, Tony. You're a bad influence. I'm going to stick it in my Patreon chat and let them have a little look and a vote. I know they're going to vote for this. I'll put money on it. So there's not a huge amount of parts, so it's quite a manageable kit. How fast do you think I'm working today? I don't know, you must be nearly done. If not, you're slacking. Where you at? Are you up booking on yet? Oh, Paul, don't. Saying Aston Martin on the bench tomorrow. You know me, mate. You know me. You'll know which one it is because you're going to see a review of it later. But only if you're a patron, unfortunately, because it'll go on Patreon first. I like that window. It's a nice little toucher. Made an unboxing video of a Spider version. Oh, nice. Built that one in Ferrari F175 Rosso. That's a nice colour, that one. In Alpha Models kit, because they do a Spider, don't they? I don't have to handle all this resin. I've got some, you can feel the residue of the resin on your fingers. And that's why I always say, always make sure you clean this resin before you paint it. Oh, Hannah's not booking on yet because I would have had an update from emails. Slacking, the other one, they're gone toast for breakfast. Yeah, it didn't take long though. Still at the stage when we're getting there. He tells my nemesis these days. Should do all three of them, Mark. A BMW, two Ferraris. Place your bets. Well, like I say, you'll know on Patreon later on. I'll put it in the chat now. I'll put pictures of both of them to say watch the build, and I guarantee everyone will pick this, the F8. I do like that Roma though. It is one I always wanted to do because it's kind of an ugly duckling. I can't remember the last time I've seen one built either. But then this is a really nice kit and I really love those wheels. And we've got tyre markings as well. Was it the Roma that had tyre markings too? Yeah, so both of these have got tyre markings. How weird is that they don't do it? Very, very, very odd. Where's my phone? So literally, you lot have been sat here for about 2 hours watching me trying to pick something to build. I appreciate the company and the help. Although I'm not sure how much help you've actually all been. Oh hell no, these wheels are staying on this thing, mate. They're way too nice. Suit this car. So, the F8, is this a completely different car or is this a 488 underneath? I forget now. Penny's there. Morning, Penny. How are you? You alright? Hate the windows and Alpha models. They're not the best. You get used to them the more you do. You do get used to them. What's this? Where the hell does that go? Ah, of course. Goes on there, doesn't it? Does it? Go that way? That way. Nice. Late start today, start at 5 PM. Okay. That's how much help you have. You still change your mind. Mr. Cars will say the same. I know he would. Yeah, he would. He would. Everyone picks on me in here. Two bags of bits here on the bench. And I remember getting 2 bags of bits out. Check the resin for damage before we commit to anything. That's all good. God, that's some sketchy resin there, that. Very sketchy. No, not okay. Finish at 3 a.m. Oh, I'm going to just travelling from Aberdeen to Glasgow at midnight, ruining my evening sleep. It's selfish, they are, Penny. Selfish. How dare they? I got Grigio Silverstone on the site already. Should I continue looking at colours for this, or should we just settle that one? There's one in blue there. Let's put it back in the box for a start. It's the bag, for God's sake. It is. Oh, I got some different. Oh, I got turned exhaust, lovely, and some moulds for the grills, which never seem to work on these kits ever. Never seem to work. Oh dear God, I shouldn't have looked at other colours. What colour is that then? Tour de France metallic blue. I might put a cat amongst the pigeons here a little bit. What do we think of this colour? I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if that shows the lines of the car as well as that other colour. So I do kind of like that blue though. Yeah, I think the Grigio does look better, doesn't it? Blue one fit a piece there, yeah, I agree. I think it hides the lines of the car a bit, doesn't it? Whereas that really highlights them, doesn't it? It does look pretty in that colour, doesn't it? I don't know if I've got Grigio Silverstone on the side. I've got Grigio Titano. No, I haven't got it on there. Oh, there's a new paint to add as well. I do have that Grigio alloy wheel colour though, I think. That is off that car. Let's have a look what's in them. Yeah, I think the silver looks better, doesn't it? Ooh, we've got resin window wipers as well. My God. Why can't they all come with them? They give you plenty of bubble wrap, don't they? Helps if you pack it right. I haven't packed it correctly. Never mind. Oh, right, what was I doing? Looking for Grigio Silverstone. Two 66613. Oh, it's got hints of blue in it. And red. Different. Right then. Okay, peeps, well, I think we'll call it there. You've helped me find a build. I think it's definitely going to be that. So as Paul says, you'll tune in later, it'll be an Aston Martin. No, I think we'll do that. I'm definitely, you'll probably see it. If you're on Patreon, you'll see a review of that later, I reckon. And we'll get it started. That's the plan anyway. See what happens, eh? But thanks for joining me. Thanks for the company. A couple of hours. Not long we've been live for. It's been yeah, just over 2 hours. Basically looking at stuff to build. So thanks for sticking around. We should be live again on Sunday morning. So I'm laughing at you lot in the chat. Stay with the silver or 3 hours later. Yeah. 3 days. Yeah. Yeah, we should be back on Sunday morning streaming. Hopefully there'll be a few more people in then. Alright, so thanks for joining us. Have a good one, peeps. If you keep an eye on my social media, I'll put some pics up of this later. And if you're on Patreon, you'll get the review later. I'll release it as soon as it's done later on. Be about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock probably. I'll stick it up on there. I think I've got a video to put on ISM today as well. I think I've got the final part of the Mustang to go up. It's hard to keep track now because the videos are so far ahead or behind on ISM. And yeah, so there you go. Thanks for your help. Have a good day, everyone.